Now that our sign in with Facebook functionality is up and running, let's bring Twitter in the picture. First up, we'll have to register our app with Twitter. So head over to apps.twitter.com and sign in using your Twitter account if you haven't already. Then click on the Create New App button. On the page that appears, type in the name of your app, followed by a description and the website URL and a callback URL, just like how we did for Facebook, only this time the URL contains the word Twitter instead of Facebook. Then agree to the developer agreement and hit the Create Your Twitter Application button. Right away, you can see we have some errors. Let's resolve them step by step. The first two errors occur because Twitter does not permit the use of the word localhost and it considers that as an illegal URL. This is quite a common mistake which developers tend to make. So what is the workaround when you are in the dev mode? Simple. Just replace the words localhost with 127.0.0.1, which essentially points to the same thing. Resubmit this form and you can see that problem is now resolved. The last error states that the word chatcat is already taken, which is a possibility. So let me change that to something else and let's try submitting the form once again. And this time it goes through and we have a new app registered with Twitter. Now for the important part. Click on the keys and access tokens link so that we can get our consumer key and consumer secret, which is the OAuth 1.0 equivalent of the app ID and the app secret that we get with OAuth 2.0 as in the case of Facebook. So go back to your development.json file and create a new configuration block called Twitter. Here, the first key would be the consumer key where I'll paste in the consumer key from Twitter. And I'll do the same for the consumer secret as well. The next key as earlier would be callback URL, which will be set to localhost on port 3000 /auth /Twitter /callback. We'll create the necessary routes in the next screencast. And lastly, we'll create profile fields here as well, and they'll request the same bits of the user's profile as we did in the case of Facebook. Now, as last time, we'll go into our configuration loader module and we'll create the Twitter configuration block for when the app runs in production mode, like so. Keep a note of the environment variables that we would need to create at the end.